Hi and welcome. My name is Amy. I've been a Beachbody coach for just over 2 years now, and I love every moment of it. I'm so glad that you guys have joined us for this cool event where you get to learn a little bit more about what it is that we do and whether this is something that you would consider doing or not. I think this is a great opportunity, and I just was thinking back to when I got started as coaching, and I had some fears and worries and questions in my mind about things associated with the business and how would I do this and would this work and would this be a good fit for me. And so I just wanted to address some of those questions with you tonight. The first one being, I was concerned when I first started considering this as an opportunity to help me earn some extra income and help people in the process. I was probably at my highest weight that I'd been since I had had my second child, and that was, a good 10 years before I got started. So I definitely didn't have that beach body, and I was worried that, that wouldn't work, that you couldn't be a beach body coach if you didn't have a beach body. And I was so wrong. In fact, a lot of people have watched and partnered with me through my journey as I've lost weight and gotten healthier and learned healthier eating habits. And I think that has helped me all the more with coaching and my success with coaching. So you definitely don't have to have a beach body. And like I said, I think in some aspects that actually will help your journey along. Although I think that if you are already, fit and muscular and ready to go, that you can also be super successful at this, as you're probably already helping people and you're probably already a role model for those that are looking to get healthier. So you definitely don't need a beach body. One of the other concerns that I had was, well, I don't have enough time. I work a part-time job that's about 25 hours a week, and I also do real estate, and I have two kids and a husband, and how am I going to fit this all in? And I found that I can really knock it out in about an hour a day. So, 7 hours a week, 7 to 10 hours a week, you can really knock it out and get your basic tasks done that we've kind of talked about already tonight. So it's totally doable. And most of the time, if you sit down and look at your week and look at where your time goes, you'll find that, you spend an hour watching TV or you spend an hour scrolling through Facebook on a daily basis. So it's just reprioritizing your time to do something that's going to benefit you and your family and in your future. So it's probably worth the sacrifice of that hour a day. And the other thing that I was thinking about was that, going along with that, didn't have a beach body. I didn't know a whole lot about what is clean eating. I didn't even really know what it was, or how do you, what is the best workout, or how do you do, squats correctly, or anything like that. And one of the great things that Beachbody has done is they've provided us with the experts. Like, I didn't have to be an expert in all of those areas to be successful. They've given us all the trainers that have given us the different videos and programs and workouts. They've given us a coach online office that we can refer back to get questions answered, to find out what the ingredients are in Shakeology, and to find out just about all the things that we have to offer and all the questions that people may have. And if we can't answer a question, then we have the resources there to get that question answered. And so you definitely don't need to be an expert. I've grown so much over the last 2 years in my knowledge of clean eating and just making healthy choices and just the type of workouts I do, and even how I do squats. I was doing T25 when I first got started, and I learned how to do the best squat ever from Shaun T on that program. I found that I thought I was doing them right, but I ended up finding out that I did them completely wrong, and now I do them right, and they don't bother my knees at all, even though I've always had knee problems. So they help you along the way. The videos are there. There's, when you start doing PiYo, there's an Align video to show you how to do all the movements correctly. So all the experts that have partnered with Beachbody want you to be successful in what you're doing. So they've given you the tools there to be able to be successful. And along with that, the other thing, I had a whole bunch of friends that had done different network marketing jobs and or companies like Amway and all sorts of things, and they always had their garage stocked full of products and soaps and detergents and all sorts of stuff. And I didn't want to have to do that. So that was one of my concerns as well. Do I have to spend all this money up front to stock my garage or my closets full of, products? And I didn't have much storage space at the time. And found out that definitely not, that Beachbody sells all of their products direct to the customers from our website. So when you've got a customer that's interested in a program, you can just direct them straight over to their website. They place the order there. You don't have to worry about handling their money and or anything like that, and Beachbody ships it directly to them. So it's a fantastic opportunity where you don't have to spend a lot up front to stock up your closets, and you don't have to worry about the product going bad while it's sitting there. So you definitely don't have to stock the product in your house at all, which I'm sure will make all of everybody's spouses or family happy. So the other thing that I was worried about is, what if I don't know what to do? Like, how will I ever be successful at this? And when you sign up, you get a Coach online office that has all sorts of tools, trainings, tips, things that you can refer back to, information on all the products, as well as we host, as part of our Team TKO, we have all sorts of trainings. We'll get you started with a Getting Started Right course that'll take you through about 30 days of just how to start your first challenge group. It'll get you all the menus you need for a clean eating group, shopping lists, and everything that you need just to get started right. And we'll help you every step of the way, whether you want to move really slowly or whether you want to move super fast out the door running. We'll be right there beside you to help you each step of the way. And let's see, I'm just looking at my cheat sheet here. One of the other things that I want to touch base on is, I know what you were thinking, because I was thinking the same thing, is, isn't this one of those pyramid things? Like, I always heard network marketing was a pyramid scheme and was bad and you should never get involved with that. And that's absolutely not the truth. So the difference between network marketing and the difference between pyramid scheme is that on a pyramid scheme, you give money to somebody. So I say, hey, it's, $100 to sign up. And you don't get anything for your $100. You just sign up. And then you get 5 other people to sign up for $100 that don't get anything. And every person that you get to sign up, you get, 50% of that. And then they get people to sign up and you get a cut of that. And there's really no products being transferred hands or anything like that. It's just you're giving money and then you're getting money, and you're not really sure how it all works or what all happens. And that's really the basis behind a pyramid scheme. With network marketing, you actually have products that you get to help sell to help other people improve their lives, and you get a retail split of that commission, just like you would working at any other store. If you worked at Best Buy and you were selling appliances, you get a cut of that appliance when you sell it. And it's the same way with Beachbody. You're just getting rewarded for helping to promote their products and helping people to live a healthier lifestyle. And along with that, I was worried, well, what if I can't sell anything? What if I'm not a good salesperson? And what I learned is that with Beachbody, you don't have to be a good salesperson at all. Like, you just have to be good at sharing your story. You have to be good at just transforming yourself, and that sells itself. You're not in it to sell products. You're in it to help people, and to help people live a healthier lifestyle, to help them be able to do things that they weren't able to do previously, and just to help improve the lives of people around us. The whole motto behind Beachbody is ending in the trend of obesity, and that's really what they believe, and that's really what they stand behind. And so you don't have to worry. It's not like selling a used car to somebody that doesn't really want it. You are talking to people about products that are going to improve their lives, and you get to improve your life in the process. So I hope I answered any questions that you have. If you have any other questions, things that I didn't touch on or answer, concerns that you may have, you can either ask the person that invited you back or invited you here tonight, or feel free to post them down there in the comments section, and I will make sure I address all of them, or somebody will. So we're definitely watching that. We'll watch that as the event continues. So feel free to post away, and we will get those questions answered. Have a terrific night and enjoy the rest of the events. Thank you. Good night.